pot to make Councilmember Green kiss that pig. So if he can hand me up 300, he can get out of it. What do you think?
You can try, but he's left the chamber now. I think he's trying to avoid that. It's a zoo down here. All right. Now we are going to the items that were called out of order. And Mrs. Russell to call the first one.
Item 7. I have it on. Item 17 is an ordinance. There's a vote.
I'm going to give council members a moment to find that. Discussion on Councilmember on 17, Councilmember Pennington.
Thank you, Mayor. I had a great discussion with Ms. Caraway yesterday, and I think, I'm convinced that Johnson & Johnson is a fine firm, and I know you all took, put out an RFQ and considered some of those, which I think is an excellent idea. I'm just concerned that we have not made any movement on the pension issue at the state legislature for the last several years, and I just hope that the administration will concentrate on pushing the local control issue. I think what we have right now is a small group of people who are, basically controlling the financial destiny of the city. I think the payments are too high. I think it has caused us to issue debt for small things like computers that we did not have the cash for because we've been strapped. And I think it's the most important issue facing us, and I think we ought to go all out to try to get the state law changed. Thank you very much.
Councilmember, as you know, I agree with you completely. One of the challenges is that the rest of the state is not going to respond if our delegation does not step up, and this is an opportunity for all council members to make their wishes known with our local delegation. Chair recognizes Councilmember Kubach.
Mayor, I'd like to see more of a performance of what has been accomplished in the past. I did go over that with Deputy Caraway yesterday, but I would like to see what we have coming up on the agenda this year for our legislative committee. I understand we have an ad hoc legislative committee, and I didn't know it until this week that we had one. And so they have met, I understand, from talking to one of the members 4 times, and I've been kept out of the loop. And I mentioned that, these meetings are being held privately or secretly, and they say, oh, no, it's not secret, you can come, but you can't come if you don't know about it. And
I'm happy to add you to the ad hoc committee, Councilmember. It's not a glamorous position. I will tell you that 99% of what we do in the state legislature is to keep them from doing bad things to us.
Well, I mean, and that's what she said about running defense, and one of the committee members told me that it's more defense. But after the election last night, and we're going to have a governor from Houston and a lieutenant governor from Houston, and we have, 6 senators from Houston and about 10 or 15 state reps, I don't see why we would have a whole lot of defense to have to do with with people from Houston in the legislature. I've fought bills before, you know that, and I know that one senator in the state Senate can block a bill, and I know that. And so getting something passed is the problem. Getting something blocked is not necessarily the problem. But if you're going to offer me here publicly an opportunity to sit on this committee, I'll accept that, and I'll be happy to serve on that committee.
Absolutely. The full council will adopt a general statement of principles. We won't actually really begin work until we figure out what committees are going to be assigned and who is assigned to those committees, and what the chances are of moving anything forward. Pensions are going to be the top of my list, as it has been for the last 2 years, but every city department has a number of items, and it's not a full committee of council, but council members who are interested in what's going on in the legislature are certainly welcome to attend, and I'm happy to make sure you are given notice of the meeting. And I would again repeat my comment that the best advocates for the city of Houston are the public officials for the city of Houston, and council members are encouraged to work with the departments in Austin as we both try to prevent bad things and move positive things forward. The only thing that we ask of council members, and in fact a number of council members also engage at the federal level, ask is that you let our lobby team know when you're going to be in either Austin or Washington and are going to be meeting with members of the delegation so we can keep track of our contacts.
And Mayor, I know we have the ad hoc charter committee, and we had an open meeting here. I would like to see, is there any reason why the meetings can't be open to all the council where we can discuss these issues, or was there some reason?
No, when I was a council member, it was actually a committee, and most of the meetings are on Friday afternoon, which is when the legislature's not in session, and so we never had a quorum, and so that's one of the reasons we stopped having a formal committee. But if council members want to meet on Friday afternoon, go for it.
I'll be happy to serve, Mayor. Thank you.
Councilmember Boyd.
Well,